بالوقود، لذا نلتمس منكم الجلوس في مقاعدكم وفك حزام الأمان وعدم استعمال الولاعات وكل ما من شأنه إشعال النار وكذلك الهاتف الجوال. كما نرجوكم احترام ترقيم المقاعد المذكور في بطاقة الركوب ووضع امتعاتكم في الرفوف المخصصة لذلك وتحت المقاعد أمام.
Hello there and welcome to Lyon San Exupéry Airport. Today taking flight with Tunisair out of Lyon into Djerba-Zarzis and flying on board a very rare now Boeing 737-600 series aircraft. So flying with Tunisair, airline that, well, if you're watching this, I'm sure you all know Josh Cahill, who also does travel vlogs, this and that. I love his stuff, and well, Tunisair certainly become one of his favourites in the past. But the main reason I'm flying today with Tunisair mainly is to board one of the rarest 737 variants, the 600, on the 2.5 hour flights from here in Lyon, so central France, down to Djerba-Zarzis, which is an island just on the east coast of Tunisia. I've never been outside of Europe before. This is my very first trip out into North Africa, so this is going to be a whole new experience for me, something I've never really thought of doing before. And to be fair, when I thought about leaving Europe for the first time, it was probably going to be somewhere like New York, which I did have a ticket for, but long story short, never happened. Yeah, so first time out of Europe, first time heading out to a bit further afield. Fair enough, Tunisia's not really like a super far away destination, but the trip, the experience should be rather fun. So I'm sat at the airport. It's about 9 o'clock now. The flight leaves at 11:20, 5 to 10 minutes late on the inbound leg, so could be a little bit behind, but not too much. And yeah, so very excited for this trip. So all I've really got to do now is head into the terminal, find a check-in desk. I've not used an actual check-in desk in ages now, always done online stuff. But for some reason, I couldn't get my online check-in to work on this flight. Had the code, had the e-ticket number, of course I know my surname, but for some reason, on this occasion, it just wouldn't bite. So yeah, so make our way into the terminal, find us on the check-in desk, and well, let's see where this adventure will take us. Well, we're off to a great start. I genuinely cannot find check-in desks for Tunisair. We've got Air Arabia, Air Senegal, Lufthansa, I know Turkish, Tunisia. They're not a desk, they're a booth. Right, now I'll explain that then. So I don't often find myself checking desks. Hopefully they're open. You got Turkish Airlines at the end, and Tunisair. Let's have a look what's happened. Comfort 11. Right, I'm guessing this is check-in zone 10. So I need to go to zone 11, do I? Oh boy. Bear with me while I figure this out. Bear with me. Check-in 11 zone, which is actually upstairs rather than downstairs. That threw me off. Yeah, shout out guys at Lufthansa, very good, thank you very much. So now heading upstairs, then we check in, then we go through security, then we see what we've got. I will say the airport here in Lyon actually is very visually stunning. There's a train station out front with its you can't really see it, I guess, because of the lighting, but it's like a giant arch structure, absolutely beautiful. It's very fancy building this, I do quite like it a lot. So, Tunisair 589, Djerba, about half hour, very good. Oh, sorry, we're going downstairs, are we? This, oh no, it's a middle level, there's another layer. Cool. This airport. I love it. It's not like, where did I go to recently? I went to Zurich, the airport of Zurich, not a fan of it. It's like a shopping centre with security thrown in the smallest corner possible. This, oh, I love it. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Hello, bonjour. Right, check-in please.
Where are you going?
Djerba.
Djerba. My turn?
Yes.
Your vaccination, please. You don't have luggage going in the hold?
Not today, no.
No? Just handbag?
Just handbag.
And there for you, the barging is upstairs on the left, gate C.
Thank you, Melty. Cool, it's warm in this terminal. Very fancy, but very warm. Yeah, so through security, no process, no trouble, very, very simple. My gate number should appear in about 20 minutes, and I'm in section C, so I'm going to make my way over there very shortly. First thing though, I'd hope to try and find myself a bureau de change, because I've got to get myself familiarised with the Tunisian dollar now. My money of choice for the next 4 days. But yeah, it's been so far so good. So just walking around the terminal. It is a lovely building, this. I do really, really like it. Yeah, so I need to find myself a bureau to change, hopefully this side. Can use a bank in Tunisia if I need to, but I'd rather have something handy just in case I need something in Djerba at the other end. But yeah, so I'll have a look around. Worst case scenario, I'll show you the other end. Gates C are upstairs, so let's continue our search, shall we? But no, like I say, it's fine airport, Lyon. I do quite like it. It's very modern, very clean. It's a good little airport. Right, let's see what we can find, shall we? No bureau to change. Off to border control we go. Yeah, you don't get them all, I guess. Right, so a bit more passport stamped. Gone through border control. So far, so good. The plane itself has just arrived. Currently there at stand Delta 63. And well, can I just comment how quiet it is in this departure lounge? Last time I checked, I think there's only what, 9 passengers booked for this flight. The 763 holds capacity of 102, so it's going to be a very quiet aeroplane. So I'm gonna, well, wait at Charlie, wait at C10, wait for my gate to be called, wait for boarding, and yeah, almost there. But gotta say, this heck of an aeroplane. Look at the sides of it. I mean, I fly 737s virtually all the time, many the 800 series with Ryanair. This particular aircraft, it got delivered to Tunisair new in June 1999. I was born in May 99, so this airplane is pretty much as old as I am, so that's a little extra for you. 763, no winglets, it's an old 737. I'm actually surprised it doesn't have eyebrows. Probably when it was new had them, probably retrofitted. I'll have a look at that in a bit. But yeah, it's going to be quite the experience coming up now. So I'm going to sit in the stand, well, sit at the gate, and boarding should be in the next couple of minutes.
Un excellent vol.
Merci.
Au revoir.
Ouais, il arrive là. Il va
Allez-y, bonjour. Allez-y, je vous en prie. Bonjour. C'est déjà pas, hein? Oui, c'est pas. Faut mettre des masques, c'est obligatoire. D'accord. Malheureusement.
ولا تسوني برشا خاطر كل واحد جديد هو خاطر لازم هو بينهم الثاني باش تعملوا هيك باش تدمر بالمصانع هذيك تعملوا
تزودي بالوقود، لذا نلتمس منكم الجلوس في مقاعدكم وفك حزام الأمان وعدم استعمال الولاعات وكل ما من شأنه إشعال النار وكذلك الهاتف الجوال. كما نرجوكم احترام ترقيم المقاعد المذكور في بطاقة الركوب ووضع ابتعادكم في الرفوف الخاصة لذلك وتحت المقاعد أمامكم. وأن أذكر أنه يجب إخلاء البوابات والممر من كل متاع. شكرا. سادتي، مرحبا بكم في تونس. لقد حطت بنا الطائرة بعينة الله على أرض مطار جربا-زرزيس. تشير الساعة الآن إلى منتصف النهار و50 دقيقة بالتوقيت المحلي.
Thank you, merci.
Bye-bye.
Bit windy out here. Oh, missed the bus. And here we are. Welcome to Djerba-Zarzis in Tunisia. I must say, I am actually really impressed with the service from Tunisair today. I underestimated the number of passengers on board. It was actually quite a full flight. But, I mean, the 737, grounded aircraft, is definitely, well, loved by the airline. Although they are slowly replacing with A320s, so short future at the moment. They may not be around for very much longer. And, yeah, just overall, a really good service. The food was pretty good, can't complain about that. The cabin crew did their job. Honestly, Tunisair, fair enough, the plane was a bit dingy in places, a bit dirty, but it wasn't terrible. I've flown far worse. That was a really, really good flight. So, yes, welcome to Tunisia. Welcome to Djerba. Welcome to my home for the next 5 days. So, in my case, I've actually now got a connected flight back to Tunis in a bit, so I'm going to go straight back into the airport, go through security and all that. Got my SIM card sorted out as well, so you have internet out here. Like I say, overall that was a really, really good flight, and fair play to all involved. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do leave a like, do subscribe if not already. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more flights in action. So, we're a couple of hours here, so I'm going to enjoy a little bit the surrounding area here at Djerba. Very windy, I must admit, windy than I thought it would be, but very warm, and that's always the nice side. I realised I left some sunglasses, well, I left my sunglasses at home, so I have to buy myself a pair at some point in the city. But for now, I can't complain. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye bye.